Y'all about to hear something so fucking crazy here, dude. Like so fucking cray. Y'all about to hear it. It's gonna go hard when you hear it. That's not soda. Alcohol. That's alcohol, bro. Fucking alcohol. Why do people say alcohol like that? It's funny. God, it's spicy. Alright. So here's what we do. You can sort of tinker, repair, break. Tinker. What does tinker do? You can upgrade that weapon's damage. It boosts it up to the next fucking level. Is that what that does? It brings it up to your level, maybe? No, it doesn't. But oh my god, I can give it 2 more damage. For only 27 bits. Let's go with it. So fucking hype, dude. Now it's at level 6. Now it's a level 7 weapon. Now you see, that's what you talk about right there. It does get more expensive every time, so you gotta be a little careful with it. But, like, level 2? Come on. I think I should just find a new one of those, though. Instead of spending the money to level it up. But this bad boy, I'll level it up a few times. Above my level, level 9 now. I can still use it, right? Even if it's above my level. I'm gonna hope I can. Anyways, then you repair all of them. Oh, wow. It takes a lot of weapon parts to do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that fucking shit. Break down my weapons to get more weapon parts. See, this is why I love this kind of thing right here, of coming to these little workshops over here, you know. Break all of that down. Alright, now my inventory is more empty. I've spent a bit of my money that I have. I'm not a rich man.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal.
Yep.
I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
It's definitely what that was.
What can I do for you, Captain?
It was not basically thievery. I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Thank you. Thank you, Ada, for helping me out with nothing, because I already knew how to do it. I know what I'm doing. You didn't fucking help me. This thing looks wildly cool. There we go. I finally completed this quest that the game has given me. What is this? What? No, that's cool though. That's cool that you can respec. That's really fucking cool. I love that feature. It's a really cool feature. Okay. It just like erases your memory. You're just like, duh, after the end of it. Duh, what happened?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator. You can take us to space.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. Yes. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Yes, it should. And then I'm gonna need to contact Phineas. I think that was his name. Watch us take off. Okay. It is working properly, right? You're not lying to me? This is working, right? Against all odds, the unreliable takes
flight.
flight.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Alright, good. I've been waiting to hear from him. Twiddling my fingers.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty,
Hey.
and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
A natural drippage from where? Being lightheaded, also I can slow time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the ground.
All right.
She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
What do you have key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence,
It's alright, I've got away with words. And a handsome face. Right, the Black Marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Uh-oh, my
Look,
food.
I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together.
That's a cool way
None
of
of us
putting
are
it.
leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
Okay, be right back. Oh. Thing is, I'm cooking some chicken and I gotta make sure that it gets done correctly. Alright, fine. Now the word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Thank you. Put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
I can do that?
Don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright. Got it. Let's do this. Let's make Halcyon a better place. See, this is cool. So you have all of these different... Can I go here? Cilia landing pad? I can go there. Terra 2 is where I was at the Edgewater landing pad. There's Hephaestus, Olympus, and Eridanos. Those are all gas giants. Is Typhon a gas giant? Ice planetoid. An uninhabitable ice planet. This was icy planetoid. Let's go to Cilia. For no reason. Like, there's literally no good reason to go here. Welcome to the system.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Or Scylla, sorry. I'm just interested in Scylla. It's an interesting place. Alright, fellas, come on. We're going to Scylla. This isn't your mother's planet. This is completely different. Scylla. Wow. Wow.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
Huh. Two very different reactions. Let's go, fellas.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Wicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Combat drones. Everyone get ready. We're going in.
Here we go!
That's Mars!
Easy. I expected tougher. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, I'm dying, dude. You know what? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. I get it. I get it. Guys, I think we're a little low level for this area. But you know what? I just wanted to see it. I genuinely just wanted to see it. I kind of figured that I would be low level for this area. I just wanted to look at it and look. It is honestly a beautiful location. I actually really love it here. I don't know what this place is for. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Like, why was this place made? That confuses me a little bit, but it's a cool place nonetheless. Where the fuck is all the loot? Anyways, I can't find any loot. Except for there. I'll take that. I'll take that loot. Alright, let's leave. We're going to the big ship, the Groundbreaker. And we're gonna talk to some people, because... What is that? What is this stuff? Can I crawl in here? Oh, dude, I'd love to crawl in there and just lay down, just like... That'd be such a fucking vibe, dude. Such a vibe. Let me see if anyone commented. No, but that's okay. You know what else would be a vibe? If I actually could, like, live here and have a house on this planet. That's not a planet, sorry. It's just a fucking asteroid. But if I could... I mean, look at that place. What is that place down there? I'd love to do that. Like, let me look at the map. It's a very itty-bitty location, by the way. The place we're in is a very itty-bitty, tiny-whiny location. But it's such a fucking
My
cool
dad taught me some French,
location.
you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, at least he's pretending to be thankful. You can climb up here. Look at this. Ooh, I'm hearing some skittering. That's a ship. That's a spaceship. I'm going up there. Nah! That's a spaceship. I'm going up there. Guys, are you ready to have the fight of your fucking lives? None of us have ever done anything this dangerous before. At least I'm assuming. I mean, Vic or Max, I don't really know your history. Maybe you have.
Get ahead.
Why is it we find fights every place we go?
Because that's the universe. Parvati.
Did I hear something?
Oh, this is not who I thought he meant when he said outlaws. These are not marauders.
Incoming!
Show them how it's one down.
Kill them all. Kill them all. They all have to die. They're all dead. Oh. Holy Lord, that guy's strong. How is Parvati? It's jumping! Parvati, we can do this. I believe in you. Don't die. I died. Okay, so I think we'll explore that place later. Add Scylla to the list of locations to visit later. Because I want to discover this place's secrets. Why are there outlaws here, huh? What's so special that they had to come here? You see them teleport? That was fucking badass, dude. Can you teach me how to do that? Can I push them off? That'd be pretty funny. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. See, Terra too, you can't see like the moons around it or anything on the map though. It's this map does not show every single planet, and it's sad. It's saddening that I can't see all the other ones. Even though, you know, you probably wouldn't be able to like explore the other ones, like, but it would still be cool just to see them, you know. Let's go to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Hell yeah, badass. Let's go.
Got a sec?
What's...
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repairs.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
I mean... Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about something else?
No. Not really. Let's go, Parvati. And Vicar Max. My man. My husband. Anyways. It's like a big
Smells
spaceship.
like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Yeah.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Whoa. What's up, Mr. Felix?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I like to hear your side. I heard you knock someone out with the tossball stick. It's almost like you wanted to get arrested.
Yeah, because I knocked my foreman out with a tossball stick. But, to be fair, I wasn't the one who started it. The guy was insulting my Rizzo's Rangers.
Whoa.
Look, if it's a crime to defend your favorite tossball team against slander and calumny, well then lock me right up.
Alright, get in my ship. I'll lock you down. Rizzo's Rangers, yeah. What the fuck?
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
You'll make money some way.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yeah, I own it. Yep. The previous captain died in a horrible accident. Alright, everybody. Technically, the previous captain died in a horrible accident, but it's mine. Fair and square. I own the ship now. So yeah, it's my ship.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
You in a hurry to get somewhere?
Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next. See you around, boss.
Don't fucking touch my ship. It's not yours. You got it? You got it? Huh, dude? See that? If I just aimed a little lower, your head would be like ash right now. So. I'm making myself look insane in front of my employees, so just don't touch my ship. Don't fuck my ship. Don't fuck the ship, dude. And if you do, ask consent. Okay. Macredda. Dead or alive, Captain Gunner Macredda. for several counts of public intoxication, destruction of groundbreaker property, unpaid docking fees, and resisting arrest. That doesn't sound that bad. Dead or alive for that? Come on. Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
You really pissed them off. There's 2 of them for Phineas up here. Alright.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Yep.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
No.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and this is my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more, then. Really sell it to me.
You gave me his ID so I could fly it.
Please. You can do better than that. Where's the drama?
I'm a prisoner. Help.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
He's dead. I killed him. He disappeared in the night.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
So you believe I'm not Hawthorne?
Not in the least. Good story, though.
How do I get this resolved? This shit is fucked, man.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
That's actually
His office
funny.
is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Sounds like a Byzantium commode. Any idea why my ship was impounded, huh?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
What?
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be you all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
What shipment? Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated.
Thanks, man.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't want to be mean to this guy. He's just doing his job, you know. He didn't actually... He's not the one that's fucking me over. He's just the one telling me that someone's fucking me over. Looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Dom Bedford.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Hell yeah.
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters?
Huh.
There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
I'm glad it terrifies them. The bastards keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
I believe him. I believe they would.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Vicar, that's a wise way to put it.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Thanks for the info, buddy.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Yep. Alright, so now we got Udon Bedford, Gladys. Hey!
Can we talk?
Vicar Max wants to talk?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Sure thing, buddy. Let's see. Let's hear it.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Seriously. Only one guy in this whole colony that can translate French.
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
But, hey, yeah. Your sarcasm is duly noted and will be reflected on your review. No. That might come out. Sounds like a great idea.
Can't believe my desperation has led me to you. Well, I just remembered there actually is a list like that. The Groundbreaker has access to it. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend? You're such a highly skilled hacker, yeah.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Oh, yeah.
I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Oh, the crew. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. Crew manifest. Where the fuck do I find that? Oh, yeah, the holographic shroud. I forgot about that. Quest requires you enter restrict. If you caught you shot on sight, using a disguise will prevent immediate.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay, I need to rest because I need to eat, and I've been drinking, so I'll come back and play this game later. Short stream, but they're always short.